hope you're all well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a Revolve haul. Revolve? Why I said that's so weird. I've got quite a few things. I was going to do a haul of all my new in, but I realised I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Revolve things. So I didn't want to make it all about Revolve in a normal haul, so I just thought I'd truly make it all about Revolve. So I am going to do another one that will be everything as soon as I get around to it. If there's anything you want to see from me, just let me know, because I will do it. But I always think that Revolve is one of those things that people maybe question because it's quite expensive. For us in the UK, I don't know where you're watching this from, but I think that what people spend on clothes in America is very different to the UK, because the pricing is really different. People seem to be willing to spend like £150 on a jumper quite easily in America, whereas in the UK it's like £30, £70 is like spending a lot of money. So Revolve is, like, to us in the UK, quite an expensive brand. So I thought it'd be good to kind of talk you through all the pieces, and also I'll show you how I've been wearing them or will be wearing them. Some of them I've worn, some of them I haven't. I've had this parcel for a couple of weeks now. So yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to kind of talk you through these things, and things I've worn I can tell you like a little bit more about them. And also, just so you know, they do free UK shipping. It's over £60, but most things are over £6 on their website, if I'm honest, so you'll quite easily spend that. And it's free returns. It's 3-day delivery, I think, and you don't have to pay customs or anything. Sometimes the prices might seem a bit more expensive, especially if you're looking at brands that are sold in the UK, but it's because they incorporate their import duties and taxes to the price, so that there's no like nasty surprises when it comes to your door, which I think is way better, because I've just ordered some stuff from Faithful, which I love, and I was like, I'm gonna get it from the website, it's way cheaper than buying it on Revolve. I just got a £60 shipping fee, so yeah, it's like, I guess which is the lesser of the two evils. You're gonna have to pay it no matter what, so would you rather see it before or have a nice little surprise of a bill? So before I get into this, I would just like to say thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. I do 1 or 2 videos weekly. I always do a Sunday video, and I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. I have loads of content, but I'm just waiting on things. Like, I'm decorating my house at the moment, but it's very slow moving, but I am like filming each stage. But it's just so slow moving that I haven't got anything to show you guys. Also, I'm still waiting on a tiny bit of footage to finish my picking my wedding dress. So I have a few different things like that coming from wedding related things, but I'm just waiting for footage from people and stuff, which is really annoying. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. So I've got 2 pieces of the haul on already, so I thought we could talk through those. What I'm going to do, rather than cutting away to it, I am going to cut away to styling, but I thought I'd talk you through it while I'm wearing the item, because then I can, like, I think it's easier for me to remember things. So, and some of them I haven't tried on yet. So this is it's kind of like a fleece material, this jumper. Like, can you see that the inside is not soft? Which when I first got it, I was a bit like, that's disappointing, because it looks so soft and comfy, you almost want to wear it inside out. But it's not uncomfortable at all. Like, I thought it might be quite irritable against the skin, but it's really not. It's kind of got a bit of like a really slight flare sleeve, and they're quite long sleeves, which I like. I'm 5'7", so I'm quite a tall person. Well, not like mega tall, but tallish. It's also got a cropped jumper, but again, it's like quite a nice crop. These are high-waisted jeans, and it kind of meets them. Whereas I hate it when you get a cropped jumper that is like midriff bearing, because quite frankly, who's going to be wanting to wear a jumper and show the midriff? I sound like such an old lady saying midriff, but you're going to be cold, guys. You're going to catch a cold. Yeah, so I really like the pink colour too. I just think it's a really nice fit. It's really comfortable. I'll write all the sizes that I got down below. And I wore this actually with an outfit which I'm going to show you, which is like really nice kind of creams and pinks and neutrals, and I felt pretty darn good about it. So the next is my jeans, and I've just cropped you on the waist, because I thought what I'll do is actually I'll stand here, and then I'll put a cutaway while I'm talking. I'll put a whole cutaway of me styling them, then I'll also put a cutaway of me so you can see the full length. So these are actually, I feel like you call them jeggings. They look like they've got pockets and they've got really nice, they've got a proper zip, they're not pull on. But they haven't got proper pockets, so a few times I've gone to it, but they have got proper back pockets. They are really comfy. They're quite thin jeans, like really thin denim, but they're really comfy. I haven't had a pair of stretchy skinnies in so long, and I don't have any jeans in this kind of indigo colour. I either have black, grey, or like really pale blue, so I thought I'd try out some dark ones, and I actually really like them. They're very comfortable. They look really cute in my Converse. I wore them in my Converse the other day. And yeah, they're just like leggings, but they look smart because they're jeans, so they're quite nice for like wearing around the house and stuff, because I work from home, and being comfy but still looking like I'm not just like in my lounge wear. But these are from Superdown, and I think that is like their more affordable brand from Revolve, so they are probably one of the most affordable things in this haul. I don't think I've got anything else Superdown. And I do think they're really good. So this jumper is from Lovers and Friends, and I actually wore this the other day and took some pictures, and my mum was like, someone's been nibbling at your jumper. You know when your mum has a joke and they're telling me the joke and they're already laughing like at their awful mum joke, like, yes, okay. And I already know, I've got a pair of boots, I've got left right written on them, and I love them so much, but honestly, it puts me off wearing them because the amount of people that come up and they're like, do you not know your left from right? And I'm like, it's cool fashion. Like, people just don't, it's just so annoying, honestly. If you're one of those people, please don't be that person. So yeah, it puts me off wearing it purely because I just know all the annoying remarks I'm gonna get from people who just don't get it. But I really like this this detail, because it's kind of like an off shoulder, but not, if you know what I mean. And it would be nice and warm too. Got some nice breathing space here in your armpit. And I'm really loving green. Did I talk about it in my trend video? I think I did. I'll link it up here. I just really like it. I wore it with an all kind of beige outfit, and it looked really nice, very neutral and clean, and I just think it's really warm. It's a lot softer than the other jumper because it is a knit, whereas the other one was like a fleece. So obviously this is like knitted all the way through. I think I usually get my things in a medium. I'm not sure what this is, but it's kind of like oversized, which I really like. I really enjoy the fit of this, and actually I do think it looks nice with these navy jeans, and this was literally just because I'm wearing these jeans, but I do think it looks nice with the navy too. So I feel like you could probably wear it with most things. I don't know if I'd wear it with light blue, but then again, you never know, it might look great. So as you can see, I've only ordered jumpers and knitwear. So this is kind of more of a, I'd say this is more of a top than a jumper, but it's knitted material. It's got this really nice neckline, it's almost like a polo shirt neckline, is it? I don't know, but I really like it. I've seen on a thicker jumper this neckline, and it was a designer brand, and I really liked it. But I didn't get it because it was like £1,000 or something ridiculous. But I've kind of had that in my mind ever since I saw that one, and then I saw this one and was like, oh, that's really nice. The only thing I'm seeing now that annoys me a little bit is it's got this ribbed detail around the wrist, and as you can see here, this kind of pokes out a bit, like where it meets, but I guess that's just something that happens. I don't know if there's anything you could do to stop that if you were making a jumper like this, so it's probably not Revolve's fault. But yeah, it's really nice, really soft. Like, this is probably, oh, I keep coming too close. This is probably one of the softest jumpers in this haul. It's really soft material, just kind of hangs loosely. I'll show you it. It's quite long actually, ish. But I wore it before tucked in with a belt. I'll put a picture in and it looked really nice. It's probably how I'm going to style it for this video, if I'm going to be honest. So this jumper was actually a real disappointment when it first came. I'm just really carefully covering my nipples with my hair, so hopefully you don't get a flash, because I couldn't find a bra slash, I couldn't think of a bra that would look good with this, and it looked really nice just with nothing underneath. So I would probably wear like nipple stickers, because I don't think you can tell it's like see-through unless you could actually see my nipples. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but basically, can you see the material? When it first came, so on the website I thought it was matte, but it's got a little bit of a sparkle through it, which, don't get me wrong, I think it's lovely, but I'm not a sparkly kind of person, so I wouldn't have ordered it if I knew it was sparkly. But, so I didn't wear it straight away. This is the first time I've tried it on. I'm actually really liking it. I don't think that it looks sparkly when it's on. I feel like it just kind of catches the light. But maybe when I took it out, and even now when I'm looking at it on me, unless I like get it really close and catch it in the light, you can't really see the sparkles. So I feel like it's maybe something more of like a trick to catch the light to affect the colour or something, rather than like trying to make it look sparkly, if you know what I mean. Because I think it actually looks really nice on, and it doesn't look sparkly. So I feel like I should have tried this on when I first got it, and I probably would have worn it by now. I really like how long the sleeves are. I don't know if you guys like long sleeves or not. You could just roll them up if you don't. That looks quite nice too. But if you do, like me, then bingo. Also, so it's like, it's this, yeah, like sheer material. It's got this nice neckline, and it's got this contrast panel at the bottom, because at the back it's got this cutout detail. So I have tried it tied the other way with the tie at the front, but I do prefer it at the back because I feel like there's not really enough material to tie it in a nice way at the front, so it kind of just looked like a bit of raggedy material. So if you're good with your knots, you could probably tie it at the front, but I'm not a neat knotter, so it did not look good. So yeah, but I really actually like this. I think it's a really flattering piece, and it's quite a good thing for layering too. Like with coats and stuff and jackets, I think it would look really nice, just like a bit showing, if you know what I mean. Like, I think this colour is really nice. Yeah, I'm really shocked actually, because when I thought I was only going to have negative things to say about this, because when I first got it I was really disappointed about the sparkles. Just make sure that you do zoom in on things on Revolve, because I have had that happen a couple of times where things have got flecks of sparkles in and I didn't realise. So just think it's really important that you kind of zoom into the fabrics and read all the information, because I don't do that. So I'm doing the old hair in place of a bra, or nipple stickers again. I think this would be a good one for nipple stickers, because I actually really like the way you can see my necklace through it, and I don't think you'd get that if you wore, well, you would if you wore a nude bra. But yeah, I think nipple stickers would work well with this. So this is such a nice top. It's like this really nice, can you see, it's like, the lace is like floral, and then also striped and polka dots. So it's got a really nice detail to it. I don't often get tops. I either get dresses or jumpers or like jeans. I'm not normally getting like tops like this, and I realised at the end of last year, as I was like going for drinks and stuff around Christmas time, it's usually the only time that I'm like out all the time, and I was like, I don't actually have that many tops, because I wanted to be casual and wear jeans, but I just wanted to wear like jeans and a nice top, and I was like, I don't have any nice tops. So you guys from home are probably like, Sinead, you've got way too many clothes and you definitely have some tops in there. But you know when you're like, I have nothing. So yeah, I wanted to get this because I thought it was really nice, and it's black and it's kind of timeless. Ooh, timeless too. It's got this nice high neck and this ruched waistband, which also very flattering. It's not too high-waisted either. As you can see with these high-waisted jeans, it just kind of meets it, and you have got room to pull down a little bit too. And then I haven't done the back up properly because I have no one here and I need someone here to help with these fiddly buttons. But as you can see, it's got a really nice bow detail, and bow is kind of like a crepey material. It's different to the lace. And it's got these really pretty little buttons. The buttons are like little, can you see? They're like these little fabric covered buttons. They're really pretty. Almost, they remind me of like the buttons you get on a wedding dress. So it's like really nice back detail. I really like it when people pay attention to the back, because I think in a lot of high street brands and other brands, they kind of just make it all about the front, and then the back they just leave it whatever, they just do whatever. Especially like I've noticed on jumpers this winter, they have a gorgeous cable knit on the front and then the back would be completely plain. I'm like, why have you done that? Like, how much more would it have cost you to make the back nice too? So yeah, I think it's really nice when people pay attention to the back, is what I'm trying to get to. So the final thing, I saved the best till last, is this cardigan, and honestly it's like, oh, I feel like I do not look great today. It's one of my favourite things from this haul, and that I've got in a while, to be honest. It's just, I think it's such a classic. It's really nice. I've seen people with this with the sleeves turned up too. Looks really nice. because they're quite long sleeves, which you guys know I like. Slightly flared again, like wider, and it's got this cable around it that is so long. Obviously you can take this off too if you want to, because it just goes through a little hole, and have it completely open. You wouldn't want to have it open with this on because you'd literally have a trail a mile long because it's wrapped around 3 times, guys. So I've just like wrapped it over and worn it at the top, which is how I have been wearing it. I really like it. You wouldn't probably want to wear a bra with this because it is quite low, though I guess like you could do it more wrapped over if you wanted to. I wore it when I wore it with a bodysuit, because I've got one, it's actually from Revolve too, but I think it's sold out, but I'm sure they've got something similar, or I'll find something similar and link it. So I wore it with this bodysuit, and it's a really low V bodysuit, and I don't really wear it as a top. I just wear that bodysuit under low V things because it covers my modesty, but allows me to like wear a deep V. But I'd be scared to wear no bra with this in case it opened. Like I don't think it's safe enough to go no bra. So yeah, I really like it like this. It will look nice open. I've also worn it like really wide with like kind of off the shoulder and then a high neck vest underneath, and that looks really nice too. And I just really love this jumper. It's so soft. I literally wore it the first time when I went out with my sister, and she put me in her Instagram story because I was drunk. I was very embarrassed and I was very annoyed at her. But anyway, she got like 10, no one was commenting on about how drunk I was. Everyone was commenting saying, where's Sinead's cardigan from? So obviously it's a real hit, and I know that everyone I've spoken to when I've worn it, or if I've posted it on Instagram, people seem to really love it, and I do think that it is a classic. So as I said, Revolve prices aren't cheap, but this is a really good like kind of classic, so worth maybe investing in. That is everything from Revolve. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Did you find it informative? Would you like some more information? I would always love to get constructive criticism from you guys. So anything that you want me to improve on, anything you do like, don't like, anything you want to see more of, anything you want to see less of, please let me know, because I'm trying to grow and be better at everything. So I like to hear it. Obviously, please package it nicely when you're telling me your constructive criticism. Don't be mean. But I love to hear it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and in advance, thank you for your criticism. Maybe for this, if you got to the end, you could leave me a little world emoji, seeing as Revolve do revolve around the world. Get it? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Just helps to like boost me so other people see my videos who maybe don't follow me. And if you've got any friends that you think that would like my channel or like this video, then make sure you share it. And leave me a comment with your favourite piece. Is it the cardigan? Like, the cardigan's definitely mine. And then number 2 would be the pink jumper. What are yours? I'd love to hear. And have you bought stuff from Revolve before? I would love to hear your experiences. And that is all I will say now, because I'm blabbering. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!